this guy right here.
27 right now.
Closer to the top than the that's why
Finest cuisine in all of Colonial Heights, right here at the Moose Lodge today. So come on and get you something right here. They cook it really good in the kitchen today. Come and get you something because it's all going to be yummy, yummy, yummy for your tummy, tummy, tummy.
Kids like this kid here, parents will help buy them cars down the road. That's one of the reasons he said. He really looked at all the way.
What up, YouTube? Daniel4619 coming here. Went to a little show today, 65 tables. I don't know, I mean, actually I've been to a lot smaller shows. I've been to shows that were 4 tables. Actually, they had, they even called it their sports card show one time in somewhere southern Louisiana, and there was 4 tables there. But anyway, then I went to one in Mississippi one time with 6 tables. This one had around 65 tables in Colonial Heights, Virginia, at the Moose Lounge. So the it was a very good show. I didn't eat at their cafeteria they had there. But yeah, it was a good show. There was some vintage, 25% vintage, 75% ultra modern. There was a little stuff here and there pre 2010, between 1995 and 2010. They had some stuff in there in that range. But yeah, it was overall a good show. Man, I should have went up to that guy. You'll see him in the video. That was, I guess I don't know if he owns the building or what, but he's has a big character, big heart and soul. He was kind of I don't know, making it the best show it could be. But every now and then he would just talk real out loud where everybody could hear him in the whole card show, and he'd be like, "This guy's awesome. He batted da-da-da-da-da, hit so many home runs," or something, He would just randomly have outbursts like that. It was pretty cool. But anyhow, so I saw this one dealer there. Gosh. And anyway, so this Moose Lounge, I was like, what is this place, right? So where they had the card show. So I was doing some research on it, and it's not just like a bar. It's not just like, people have just plain bars. This thing is like, it looks like when it's not, catered to whatever. Yeah, I mean, you could use an auditorium for anything. When it's not catered to something like that, it looks like it's a lounge. So it looks like they have a buffet, and then of course they have their drinks or whatever. But it's not even a restaurant. Man, it's really hard to describe. It's kind of like, hey, we got a buffet, a bingo tonight, and if you want draft beer and whatever else, we have that too. I don't even, man, the atmosphere, it's very different. Anyway, so I went to this one card dealer, and he had a bunch of these cards, and anyway, he got them. He said, "You're not going to believe this." He goes, "I bought these from a lady that said she had baseball cards up in the attic." He went to this he went inside that attic and went to a cigar box. And hashtag Lou Rock, he said they were all raw. No penny sleeves, no nothing. They were all raw inside the cigar box. And so he bought them off her. He said the Mickey Mantle one was very good. It was a little off center. He sent that in for grading. And then he had the rest of them there. So I picked up Monty Irvin. Kind of his two better cards. I don't know, I'm showing it like this raw just to I don't have to worry about glare, nothing like that. It's not a $1,000 card, so I don't know, I don't have to make sure that its condition's always pristine. But yeah, there's no creases, nothing. These bigger cards, I don't know, it's, of course it's common sense, it's easier to get a crease out of them. This is a white back. I like the white back. So actually you're gonna see more of these kind of, I got one of these coming in the mail, and I'll show you that another time. But yeah, real good little show, and had a good time. I don't know, I always say something like I'm gonna do this again, or I'm not gonna do this again, or I probably won't do that again. I probably won't go to Colonial Heights, Virginia again for the card show. I mean, it was a nice little show, great for the people out there. I mean, I have nothing bad to say about the show. I got a Phil Rizzuto. Yeah, so real nice card. And they had this one guy there, he was selling sealed boxes and stuff. I mean, real talkative kind of guy, kind of talk your ears off. But I mean, the pot calling the kettle black, I mean, I can talk somebody's ears off too as well. When I see people from YouTube, and I try to tone it down, I guess, a little bit, because if I go into my excitement mode, then I'll be one of those guys that, yeah, Ty's good to see him in person, but I can only handle small doses of them, or I gotta have him in portions or something like that. But anyway, so yeah, those are the pickups, and everybody have a good weekend, and I will catch you on the next one. There's the Virginia Beach Fieldhouse, 165 tables in Virginia Beach, Virginia, in the middle of November. So I plan to go to that one. That's a good one. All right.